用英文讲 Yeah, I think you could mix both English and Chinese. Okay, let's welcome Thomas. Yes.
Okay. Hello everyone, and I will talk about the engraving, and this is the introduction of engraving. I will tell a story first. At the beginning, in October 2015, I traveled to Hangzhou with my family, and there was a courtyard near the West Lake, like this picture. And they call this
West Lake is like a 西湖.
Yeah, 西湖.
Like a West Lake here.
Yeah, not West Lake here.
Yeah, same thing.
In near the lake, there's a engraving studio called Xilin Engraving Studio. Xilin Yinshe. It's a Chinese famous engraving studio, and there's a lot of like famous artists and work there. So I bought a like small stone from the Xilin art studio, and after that I started to like make some engravings by myself. Like I read some books and I carved it by myself. And you can like pass, like here are the tools, and there are some stones, and I will show you later. And I'll talk about engraving. Engraving combines calligraphy, like 命令小篆, and engraving to make seals. It has a long history since before the Qin dynasty, the Warring State period, and these are different engraving like styles in different dynasties. These are the Warring States, and these are Ming and Qing and modern. But if you are beginners, I would recommend to engrave these Han Dynasty engravings, because that's like straightforward and easy. Okay. There are two basic kinds of seals. The first is red characters, and the second is white characters. Like it's really easy to understand, right? Just if you want the white characters, you just cut off the characters line you trace on the surface of stone. But if you want the red characters, you just cut the like other things other than the lines. I think if you want to start engraving as a beginner, you can learn the white characters first, because that's like usually are easy. And there are 4 types of engraving stones, like 4 main types, and they are in China. The first is Shoushan stone, like it's red, like, and the second is Xingtian stone, usually is green or like white, and the third is Baling, and fourth is Changhua stone. And we usually use a Qingtian stone for beginners, and sometimes Shoushan stone. If you want to like study more, you can try these 2 stones, but I haven't tried them before. Here are engraving tools. As you know, like the engraving tools really significant for engraving. And the first is graver. Like here are different types of gravers I have. And you can pass it. And the second is bench clamp. The bench clamp is like this. And if you want to, like, here's one with the stone. Like, you need to fix the stone on the bench clamp to cut it. Stone is here. This. So when you fix that, you can carve it easily. And the third is brush. Like the brush is just we use brush to clear out the powder on the stone. And fourth is sandpaper, when we need to like polish this stone surface. And last is ink pack. I will talk about some like some other stuff on the stone. I will talk about the seal nose, like this decoration on the top of seal. And in the past, some engravers they carved the seal nose by themselves. But right now we have some stones that are like with the seal nose. And these are different types of seal nose. Like some are make for like if you want to put it on your body, like you can have a rope on it. So that's, and another type is just animals like lions and turtles. Like they have some meaning in Chinese. Okay, the last is studio safety. Like if you want to work on the engravings, or maybe later join the Chinese art club to make more seals, it's necessary to talk about the safety. The first is put wafers back in the original place after using them. And the second is don't blow the stone powder. Use the brush to clear it. Because if you blow the stone powder, you may like you may exhale inhale into your body. And the third is do not use too much force when engraving. Like the first reason is you can like cut off the lines if you use too much force, and you may hurt yourself. And the fourth is be careful when holding stones because they are fragile. Don't put the stone anywhere, like you may crush it. And the five is like just listen to my instructions if you don't know how to do the next step. Okay. So that's all for the lecture. Thank you. And I have okay, maybe we can start. I don't know whether if you want to like try to carve right now, or because you cannot complete whole engraving today, so maybe we can just try to carve some and like print some.
你是每一个人都有一个，还是大家看你怎么做？
我只有两个这个。
OK，你只有两个这个 ，OK，那你要先给他们看你怎么做，OK，那大家要过来看你吧要。
行，那我就
你在这里做。He has two of this, and so 我们先看他怎么做，然后你们再试试。
Let me show the whole process. Like first, then you can come nearby.
Yeah.
We need to think about the characters that we want to engrave. Like you can check them in Xiaozhuan, like in some websites, and you can also tell me like the English. I can translate for you. And this is an example, and he chose one character, and you need to, like, if this is the song that you want to work on, into, like, this is a scratch paper, and you put it here to make the lines.
So you have to
Yeah.
write the character first on
Yeah,
the paper?
you need like this to trace the
Oh.
four borders of the stone, and then you write the characters on the stone. If you have multiple characters, you need to like design the first characters, like which place you need to carve.
But the
And
thing
then-
is, this character
This
is
character
in different style than the modern character.
Yeah.
So
that-
how will they find their style of the characters?
Oh, they can.
They can look it up?
Yeah, if they know the modern Chinese, they can search it on the online. There's a like
Oh.
translator.
Okay,
Yeah.
What
okay.
character is that one?
This one is Ning, like this piece, like.
But that's a traditional character?
Yeah, that's the traditional.
Oh, okay, traditional character.
Also, modern character is okay. Maybe I can write. Modern character is this. And what is the
Traditional is
yeah, the traditional one is that.
你没有简单一点的有没有？没有，
我有。
那么表一点。没有，就这个是吧？没关系，就这个吧。
哦，那里面
Yeah, I mean, you can, like, you can search it.
Just write the number one.
所以它的事先都要把这个字都，你这个字就可以了，这个可以吧？你这个是什么吉啊？
大吉。
哎，大吉可以用
对
大吉两个字吧？
Like, you can use this website.
哦
Six
，OK，
letters.
就用大吉吧，这个字比较简单，而且看得清楚。
What are the other ones? Just like,
大吉比较清楚。还是这一个字还是两个字啊？
what do they taste
还
like?
有什么字？
Do you want the lychee inside?
No, I tried it.
用最大吉吧，这个字比较
Those are
难。
taro.
嗯，
The flowers are like
Okay.
mochi.
好，来，
And,
两个字放在一起的是吧？
I have flowers.
Do they taste like pineapple?
and this is another,
I think it's a pineapple.
Wait, what's
another draft. It's 大吉.
大吉知道哈，大吉知道吗？就是在新年的时候，吉祥大吉吉
Yeah,
Oh,
this
this
is
is
da and this is ji.
吉。
Yeah, this is front.
The
And
front.
we usually write from top to bottom and from right to left. But this down to this T.
哦
And
Okay.
after we write it on the front, we need to go to the window or some like light board to trace it backward from the back of the paper. Because we need the back one to write it onto our stone.
嗯哼
And these are the back ones. And like for example this one, because I have this stone, and you just write on the, you may use pencil to write on the surface of stone. Like these are the lines. You see? Okay. Yeah. And then we can carve the lines.
哦，
Let me show you like some techniques to carve.
Are you doing the white writing or the red writing?
This is the white writing. So I curve the lines. This is
so they have to secure the stone into
Yeah.
this box.
into the clamp,
Okay.
and you just you do not like move quickly. Just like slower, move slowly, and like this. Oh, you need to catch the cover like this. Your middle finger should be here and put on the surface of the stone, so it's easier to fix that.
这个很细很细的啊 very
Yeah.
thin.
Yeah,
isn't
very
it?
thin.
Yeah.
There are some lines here.
"不容易哦，很细很细。
Yeah. And if you feel you cannot push forward, you just like left or right to make it through. And when you near the end of the stroke, I usually like make it a circle or a square, and so just from the right to left, and from left to right, like this. So the end will be smooth here as well. Okay, and I think you can, like, if you want to try, you can try by yourself. And, oh, here's an example of that way to curl out.
Oh my god.
And
哦，所以这个是红的是吧？这个是红的，
这是白的，
这还是白的。
这是白的。
哦，
And this is the impact. If you want.
要给你纸吗？要纸吗？
我
给白的纸。
And when you finish the engraving, take out the ink pad and put it in your hand and use this to dip it.
Oh, so it's like a stamp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a stamp. Yeah, it's just a stamp. Just like traditional type of stamp, like you carved your stamp by yourself instead of the computer.
Wow.
And that's
I realized it was a stamp. I was like, why did you do it backwards?
You just realized it?
Yes.
Oh my
That's,
Wow.
Oh.
yeah.
So cool.
How long would you say it like takes? It depends on the character.
Yeah.
Depends on the
depends
person
on-
also.
Yeah, it
Well,
depends.
how long
And
does it like take you to do?
like for example this this stamp is like a little like easy. I just maybe within 2 hours, and I can yeah, I search the characters and design it and write it backwards and copy it on the stone surface and start carving.
Wait, so you do have to write it backwards on the stone so that it goes forward?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and
So
then,
this is yeah, this is the backwards, and when you print it out, it will be like
Mhm.
the right way. And if you are if you come to my club, like maybe we'll meet twice a week, and we have 30 minutes every time, and you may need like 4 or 5 club times to complete a seal. So you can like you can complete 2 or 3 stamps 1 year. I think that's good. Like after you I'll help you with some of carving and writing, and after that you can take it home. Like if you want to use it use it by yourself, like you can print it on some, like if you have some artworks like calligraphy or paintings, you can print it on the side of that.
So generally they 他们会把他们的名字，对不对？这样的话，你画画或者写书法，你到最后把你的印敲上去。你有
I
吗
got it in Taiwan.
哦，我也有一
But
个
it's
是中国的，
computer. Like they use a laser.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
可以用那个电脑可以做这个了。
Yeah.
哦
Yeah.
哦，
Not as cool.
Yes,
This
it's not as fun.
And besides your names, and sometimes we carve some like short words with 2, 3 characters, like that are like maybe important to us, and you can print it. And in the ancient world, we like in some official documents, they have their official like stamps, and for for the government, they printed like they had big stamps like this big, and they
Oh my god.
yeah
Wait, and they
they-
carved those big stamps?
yeah,
Like how big?
someone carved those. I can search some pictures for you. Like they.
I mean, I did on this picture. Oh, wow.
Wait, yeah, I've seen those I've always
Yeah,
wondered what those
these
were.
characters are all.
Those are like old ones.
Yeah. No, it's just like when you look up like calligraphy and stuff, they always like those pop up, and I always wondered what they meant.
所以这个汉字有不同的风格，它有不同的风格，基本上都是方方的，因为你要 carve into this little square， 所以这个字它的 stroke 都是变成要么圆圆的，要么方方的。
哎，方方的是什么
square，
？Square
yeah，
方。
圆圆的 circle。
This is the website from that I had the Ceiling Art Studio, and this Ceiling Art Studio, and these are some official stamps. This one. It's I think the characters are like a name. Yeah, it's a name, and the last character means stamp, because it's like it just means stamp,
Yeah.
like somebody's stamp. It's a name. This is another one. Like these are all white characters. Let me search some. Oh, this is Irish. The stamp I show you in my slide. This stamp is now in the museum. Like it is one of the 100 national treasure in China, and this in Han Dynasty. These are all different engravings. Like there are more characters like these. There are 12 characters.
那它大部分都是繁体字还是简体字也有？大部分都是繁体字。
都是小篆。
啊？
小篆。
小篆，那是繁体字了。 繁体字就是不是简体。
It's like 就是
Traditional character，
繁体字的
不是简体
祖先。
哦，繁体字的祖先。
对。
哦。
对。
So before the
Yeah,
traditional.
it's like the
Ah.
first.
Even going, yes, okay.
Before the traditional.
繁体字的祖先。Okay.
OK。
你们还有什么问题吗？
我有补充个问题，like 你小的时候你怎么学 like 繁体字和 like 简体字 like in English 我们只用 like 一个风格的语言，但是在中国他们有 like traditional 和 simplified。
Oh, in mainland China we just use simplified, but I know that like we can figure out the traditional Chinese. We can usually figure out that because those shapes are like similar to the simplified. And if you want to like learn more, you can just like search it by yourself, and you can learn to write. But that's not used in mainland China. For this Xiaochuan, it's like more different, and you just like search it alone, or you have some dictionary that translates Xiaochuan from like simplified Chinese to these characters. There are different sounds, and also different types of characters.
看这个马字就是繁体字的马。
Yeah, like there are some similarity between these Xiaochuan and the traditional characters, because like if you learn the Chinese characters, like changing. Xiaochuan is from 2,000 years ago, and after that is Li Shu, and after that is the traditional Chinese.
说这大部分是隶书了，你的意思就是？
哦，
在
这
比
都是小篆，
传，在比这个还要往前。
比隶书还要往前。
还要往前哦，比隶书还要往前。
Do you want to like carve it by yourself?
Sure.
Like, you can do
Anyone?
that. Yeah.
Ben，你在干嘛？
You want to try this, or I have some bigger one.
Yeah, I'll try a bigger one.
This is a lot.
Well, I feel like it'll be easier because like this is like so small.
Yeah. Like bigger one. Can you see the
Yeah.
lines?
哦，这个嘛，大的可能稍微好一点，小的是太小了，很细很细。你的眼睛得要很好，才看得见这么细细的。
You can try.
Wait, so what is it?
You like, catch it like this, and you push forward instead of instead of
okay.
like you curve.
It's like this? Or like
Push
forward?
like forward, like straight this.
Okay.
Oh, you can catch it like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. And you can clear these.
Oh, okay.
I have a brush.
I mean, it won't be as good, for sure.
Okay. Everybody take a turn. Okay， 我们每个人
Alright,
都
let me just
都
finish
试一
that.
试啊。
This line.
It is
Immaculate.
easy to
来，Ben，你让大家试一试，没有积分的。 下课了，你让他老师。OK， 小心啊，你们小心怎么拿。啊，汤姆斯，你来看一下他拿的对不对？这个姿势，你来指导一下。
You can see the
Yeah， 我们没有多少时间，你来看一下他对吗？这样。
Like push forward.
Forward, okay.
Like straight forward, don't angle it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
But you usually need deeper.
Deeper?
好，小心点啊。
Yeah.
OK。
Try to like make it in one single.
Okay, one single, okay.
OK。Anyone? Let's sit down, try it. Megan.
第一个。
Yeah， 汤姆斯再看一下，没多少时间了，你再看一下，帮他拿的对不对，拿的。
So like, which side of
Hold
the?
it like that. The sharp side. And hold it right here. All the way
你
up
手小心小心。
there. No.
Yeah, hold
like,
it.
I don't know. This is what you told me. Like hold it like this.
Yeah, like this.
Hand all the way up there. Like your third finger.
小心点啊。
And then don't angle it. Like no straight.
Yeah, straight.
小心点。
Go like the sharp.
Be careful.
So like.
Like that, but then put your third finger there.
Yeah,
Oh.
Like put your third finger on the
On the
side.
side.
Like,
on the side.
like you're pinching it like this, but it's
Like
full.
this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
There you
like
go,
that.
there you
There
go.
you go.
Careful.
It's very curved.
It's modern art.
Yeah.
She need a funga.
And,
Uh-huh.
no.
Okay. Anyone
Because,
else want to try
usually we-
quickly before we wrap up?
Cover forward. So you keep it.
我们还有10分钟。
啊？
还有10分钟。
哦，没有多少时间，因为他还要 wrap up，
哦。
他还有课。
Yeah.
Yeah， 你来看他一下。
Like this. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
29 go. Wrong side.
OK， 还有谁要来试试看？Judy 来试试看，小心啊。
I put my finger on that.
Yeah, like put your finger here.
Oh.
Like almost
Yeah.
straight. Like on the blade.
On the blade.
Yeah.
Really shaky.
Your like this finger can put it on the stone.
Oh, this one? Or
Yeah.
this one?
Either one.
Either one. Yeah. That's better. So, don't worry. This one is. Yeah. You can curve it like as you like.
That's good.
好
Yeah.，
你还有谁？Jack，好，最后一个哈。
Yeah. You turn it.
Zach's being good.
It's all part of it.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's good. Did you try that before?
No.
Oh.
Like it's a natural，它很自然。
Yeah.
是吗？好，可以，不错。你们第一次哈，还可以哈，他还有点那个哈。
因为他练习魔术，他
联系魔术，他是一个魔术师，他喜欢练习
对
玩魔术的，可能是个手指比较灵哈。好，谢谢 Thomas。OK， 让孩子休息。
If you want to join my club, I can add you to